Howdy there, folks out in internet land, my friends and family. Welcome to our Georgia suburban homestead. Tonight, or this afternoon, or morning if you're in some other part of the world, Lisa's going to make a couple of versions of cucumber salad, and then she's going to make some brown butter tomato sauce for spaghetti or pasta using a few of the tomatoes we have so far this year.
Abundance of tomatoes.
An abundance of tomatoes. This is kind of heavy.
If you want the recipe for the brown butter, what did you call it, brown stew?
No, brown
butter tomato sauce. If you want the recipe, I'm going to have the link to the video on that below. And I have to warn you, once you start making this, you'll forget to can, like I did last year. I forgot to can our tomatoes, because every time I had tomato picking like this, I made the sauce. Is that one of those orange things?
Yeah.
That's a coyote tomato. Haven't tried it. You want to taste it for everyone?
Nah.
No? Anyway.
I was just wondering if it'd make good earrings.
It would, but they'd kind of be slimy after a day or two.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get down to making the cucumber salad. We're going to be using a Japanese long cucumber in one. And I still haven't figured out what the name of this one is, but it's a white cucumber, and they're delicious. So, there are going to be more cucumber recipes to come.
Yeah.
So while I'm doing this, Charlie's going to be over there chopping
Red or yellow?
yellow onion.
Okay.
You want it a little bit spicy. And so let's get started on dinner tonight, okay? First thing I'm going to do is chop some garlic cloves. It's going to be used both in the pasta and in one of the cucumber dishes. It's not chopped extra fine, but that's good enough for government work. So, the first recipe we're going to do is going to be using this cucumber that I can't remember the name of. And it's really very simple. Now, you know, cucumbers that you grow don't need to be peeled. In fact, most of your nutrients for your vegetables are in the skin. And so why do we peel them when they come from the grocery store? Because the grocery store has coated most of your vegetables with a thin layer of wax to hold in the moisture so they last a little bit longer on the shelf. So you don't have to, you need to peel those, but you don't need to peel this. And I slice off either end because our tortoise really enjoys cucumbers. And you can slice it in any shape you want. About 1/4 inch thick. It's so fragrant when they're right off the vine like this. Then we're going to use half of this onion. What I do is put about 1/4 of a chopped red onion in a bowl. I'm going to add half a tablespoon of table sugar, just regular sugar, a pinch of salt, and a pinch of pepper. Three tablespoons of just white vinegar. Mix that up. And you remember all that mint I harvested? Here's some of it drying. This is peppermint. And I've got a pinch of peppermint. I'm going to set that aside for like 5 minutes, and we're going to move on to the next recipe. So for this next recipe, I'm going to put the rest of that onion pinch of salt, pinch of pepper, about half a teaspoon of garlic, then Charlie uses vegan sour cream because he can't have any milk products. But if you're okay with milk, then use whole sour cream. And the amount of sour cream you use will depend on how many cucumbers you you want to coat. I used about half a container. And then dill weed. Copious amounts of dill weed. I put 2 healthy pinches of dill weed in. That's a good bit of dill weed. You stir it up. At this point, you may want to taste it. See if it's salty enough for you. Should be sour and salty. Now comes the dicey part. Cut off the ends. Both these cucumbers have a different flavor. It's kind of unique, but they both smell really good. And obviously I don't seed my cucumbers either. You pick them young enough, you don't really have a lot of seed to deal with. And you simply dice them up. What do you think? Beautiful? That's going into the fridge to chill. By this time, the vinegar should have pickled the red onion. And then we just add the cucumber slivers to that. And we stir that up to coat these. Same story with this one. Isn't that pretty? This will be on the sweet side. The other's on the sour dilly side. And then all you have to do is chill it until you're ready to serve. And you're done with your salad portion. No! Cat got on the counter. She wants to taste the dill. So. Two salads. One sweet, one sour. We like them both. They'll pair really well with the pasta, I think. Give us something light with the pasta. So if you like what you're seeing, they look delicious. Give it a try now that we're in cucumber season. So you know what to do if you're new to the channel and haven't yet. Give me a thumbs up. Chat with me. Until next time. See ya.